emergency landing, a simulated engine failure. So whenever you get into the downwind, just take your hand off the throttle.
Okay. So that's throttle, idle, brake, supply, flaps, retract, mixture, idle, cutoff. Oh, we want to do that one.
What are you talking about?
Reading the engine failure. Oh, that's takeoff.
Yeah. So it'll be the during flight. It'll be the during flight takeoff.
Okay, airspeed 65. Fuel shuttle valve on, fuel select valve both. Fuel pump on.
We'll just simulate those things.
Okay.
Make sure we're establishing legs and not an oval. It's supposed to be a rectangle.
Alright,
yeah.
Well, it's hard when you max out at 30 degrees.
Hey, what?
Hard when you still max out the turn at 30 degrees.
Well, you don't have to. If you need to see, dip your wing.
Lockhart traffic, 904 Charlie Papa is left downwind for 18 touch and go Lockhart. Okay, so that would be aim for airspeed 65. Fuel shut off valve on.
Just take your hand off the throttle. You don't know it's coming yet.
Okay.
Keep it at 2,000. Keep it at 2,000. Take your hand off. And you're doing everything normally.
So now
yeah, go to 1,500. Then do your flaps, whatever. And then bam, you just lost your engine.
Okay, so
that would retract those flaps now. Only when landing is assured, we have flaps in there. What airspeed are we looking for?
65.
All right, let's get there.
Well, should we try and aim where we have a higher airspeed?
We need to go ahead and turn so we need to get at that airspeed. Otherwise, we're losing distance.
Taylor traffic, Cessna 49 Papa Alpha, right base 17 Taylor.
We don't have to establish legs when we have an emergency. Let's stay at our airspeed. Go ahead and trim it out. Okay, traffic 904 Charlie Papa is turning final for 18 touch go. Let's get it 65.
Well, why should we lose airspeed if we don't have to? That's my question here.
Well, because, all right.
Because, if we drop to 65, then we don't have any backup. We can't drop anything else before we just hit the ground.
What do you mean? 65, that's our VY, or our VG. That's going to be our best gliding speed. Anything other than that is going to lose distance.
Well, I think we'll hit 65 here in a sec.
Are we going to make it? I don't think we are.
I think we can. By a flare at the last minute.
No.
We could have made that.
No, I don't think so.
I think so. If we flared.
All right, just go ahead and go around. Remember, you can't gain altitude, you can only lose it.
Yeah, that's why I want to stay at the higher airspeed.
No, I will show you why you do not do that when we get back in.
Okay.
65 gives you the least amount of parasite and induced drag, which maximizes your distance. Anything other than that, you're losing distance. I guarantee you. Now I'm going to pull your power again at the same, and then you're going to stay at 65, and then we're going to have plenty of altitude to lose.
Okay. Well, I think I probably turned a little too late as well.
That might have been it too. I'm saying we couldn't absolutely have done it. Let's go ahead and turn.
Well, we're a little bit farther off my point, actually.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
is getting a little too close for comfort. I mean, in an emergency situation, we don't have it on idle. We wouldn't have made it because we had that propeller just not giving any thrust, and we have at least idle thrust.
Well, if we flared it, yes, if I would have just hit the ground, I would have hit the ground. But if I flared it, then it would have given that ground effect, and I think we could have definitely made it to the very end.
We were already under 60. We were super close to stalling it. That bottom of the green arc is the stall speed with no flaps. We're about 5 knots away from that.
Lockhart traffic, 904 Charlie Papa is left downwind for 18, touch and go Lockhart. Central traffic, 11623, 15.
Alright, so when we get to 1,000 footers, then just pull your power.
Okay.
There we go. Go idle.
We're not there yet. Now we are. Yeah. So now it's as if I just lost.
I think you're thinking 1,000 footers are the threshold. The threshold's before the 1.8. 1,000 footers are meeting at 1,000 feet from the approach end. That's why they're called 1,000 footers. So get established 65.
Now begin the turn?
Yep, you go ahead. Establish a base here. Looks like we have plenty of altitude. And declare that we're base.
Lockhart traffic, 904 Charlie Papa is base for 18, touch and go Lockhart.
Left base, left base.
Left base.
Alright.
Oh, I see. So, you maximize it, yeah, because you increase your altitude.
So stay at 865. Yeah, because they're getting the least amount of drag. Induced is created with lift. Parasite is 3 forms of parasite drag. So we're creating the least amount of those drags at 65. So stay at 65. And when you feel comfortable, when you feel comfortable, you can put in flaps. Only when landing is assured. So we're assured that we're landing, so you can go ahead and put in flaps.
Okay.